Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Elk Robinson from GhettoLogic.org. Real Talk the Show. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Real Talk the Show. As always, very, very big thank you to the stylists as well as the clients over at Love's Hair Salon for helping a brother get this episode out there. Now, getting the episode out there, we're a couple of days behind. And I have to give you a reason for that is while I was editing this, I kind of felt that, you know what, I guess a good choice of words would be growing pains. I think what we do here at Real Talk the Show is very, very important. It's, at the end of the day, nothing less than real talk. So I decided that we're going to go ahead and take that leap that I spoke about in the first episode of 2012 and start producing this for cable access. So you might see a slight lag in the episodes as far as them coming out on YouTube as we get this together. We are really, really looking forward to, I guess, our new growth. But you know what? I'm droning on, right? I'm still droning on. I'm sorry. Without further ado, let's get to Being a Lady, and I'll try to catch you guys up at the end of it. Thank you once again. Love you guys.
Welcome to Real Talk the Show. The title of this episode is Being a Lady.
Hi, my name is Latoya Reed, and I'm going to talk about being a lady. The first thing of being a lady is image. Image is everything, as my mom always told me. You know, you always got to make sure that your hair is done and your clothes is nice and neat, nothing skanky, you know, because you want to come across as being a classy lady. You know, we need to get rid of sneakers. Sneakers is not classy and never will be classy. You know, if you think about back in the days, old-fashioned, they used to wear the lace dresses and the bonnets and shoes. They never had sneakers. They never wore skinny jeans. They never did none of that. You know, so I think it's time for us ladies to bring back the classiness to 2012. It should be about bringing back the classiness in ladies. Thank you.
What it is to be a lady. Hygiene, classy, understandable, confident. That's what I believe it is to be a lady.
What is being a lady? Being a lady is, like I always believe, being a lady is something that you're taught. It's not, you're not born a lady. You're born a child, a fetus, a little girl. You're taught to be a lady, just like men are taught to be men from men. Only a woman can teach a woman how to be a lady. And my mom is the most awesome lady that I do know on this planet given. And we're not always ladies all the time. There are days that I can hold myself as a lady and expect you to think that I'm a lady all the time, when I know deep inside I did not conduct myself as a lady just now. It's easy to, you know, let someone take you out of your character. Being a lady, though, just makes you feel just awesome and powerful. That's what we need to think of, and just look at a woman, the highest woman in your life, and know that is they've accomplished their goals. They're striving for higher goals. They're just strong physically, mentally, and in every sense of manner. They can take on their family. They can raise their children. They can take care of their significant other, whomever that is. They can be there for their cousins, siblings, brothers, whomever. I just think a lady is just an awesome thing, and there would not be life without ladies.
Yeah, it's me again. Before I go any further, I want to thank you for allowing me the moment to share my newest creation with you right here on Creative Corner. However, I must make you aware that Creative Corner, once we take this to broadcast, will change. Lots and lots of pleasant surprises. The most important surprise is I will not have to do poetry anymore. But we're going to actually tag on to a lot of local talent, and if you are interested, please do not hesitate to hit me in my email address. I'm going to post it right there, okay? Let me go ahead and read off being a lady. Thank you again for allowing me to share. Being a lady, ways and actions shrouded in mystery. Yet when in the presence of a true lady, you begin to understand the meaning of beauty, elegance, class. Overshining women who are loud, boisterous, women whose very actions label them as crass. Being a lady is staying grounded, aware, not easily shaken or quick to give in to fear. Ready to meet the challenges of the world with steadfast purpose and a plan, well prepared. Not selling her inner soul because she was scared. Being a lady, from what I can understand, is not an easy task. And at times, women probably will need to gather strength from a positive role model from their past. And if it keeps them on course, there is nothing wrong with that. Princess, queen, empress, mother, wife, giver of life. Names many women would love to give claim. But as I am finding out, not all women are the same. And there definitely is a difference between being a lady and the run-of-the-mill everyday dame. Thank you once again for allowing me to share. On with the show.
You are now watching Real Talk, the show. Enjoy.
Being a lady is one who has self-respect and know how to act as a lady around other people. And growing up, coming from a mom that has a daughter and teaching her how to be a lady so as she gets older, she'll know how to conduct herself.
Hi, my name is Ace, and this is Real Talk, the show. This segment is about being a lady. A lady, to me, there's many different definitions. Usually, when you think of a woman or a lady, you think of something soft and delicate. To me, honestly, the first thing that comes in my mind is strength. Because with today's society, in order to remain a lady, you have to be strong. There are so many things that's being thrown at us, so many temptations out there, that if you're not strong, that you'll fall into that mold of, a hoe or not a lady. So I think of strength, beauty, the beauty that comes from within, not just the image. Women, I think that being a lady, that's something that as a female, it's embedded in you. It's something that we were born with. But today, it's like your upbringing, your environment, what you're subjected to, you kind of forget. Sometimes you're forced to put it in the back burner and let that other person or take over and take over and rule. But I consider myself a lady. I guess I get picked on a lot by my friends because I won't put myself, I just respect myself too much. I'm not going to do anything that's going to compromise my health or my reputation. So I kind of deal with the little jokes. I'm not a goody two-shoes by far, but I like being a girl. I like being a lady. I like being a woman. I like when I leave my house that I know that I'm presentable, that I'm not being looked at or stared at because of what I'm wearing is inappropriate. I mean, not that I try to dress or I carry myself for other people. It's who I am, and I like it. I like feeling pink. So being a lady is a lot of different definitions. but strength definitely is something that pops first in my mind. So yeah, that's it.
Hello, I'm Cash and you're watching Real Talk the Show. Today's episode is on being a lady. And it's so funny to me because when guys think of being a lady, they think of this perfect woman. Or when people in general, I can't just say guys. And I feel like you're wrong. You're completely wrong at that. Like, being a lady is being able to make mistakes and learn from them and move on and, you know what I'm saying, still be strong. Being a lady is self-respecting yourself, loving yourself, and loving yourself and self-respecting yourself. You're always going to make sure your appearance looks good. You're always going to stay in your P's and Q's, and loving yourself and respecting yourself. You're going to make sure your bills is paid. And at the beginning of the day, throughout the middle of the day, and at the end of the day, nothing that anybody else has to say should affect you because you are a lady. You are that lady. And all the mistakes or anything that you've done has made you stronger, wiser, and you've learned from it. And that's what being a woman is about.
Lady is something that you're not born with. It's something that you're actually taught. You're trained. It's something that's, that someone passes to you. I can say that it has a lot to do with your morals, what is installed in you as a young lady.
Being a lady also is about, you want to be treated like a lady. And that all goes on how you dress and how you carry yourself. People take you more seriously when you're dressed in nice attire and you have on shoes and you're looking professional and classy. You don't get taken seriously when you're wearing jeans, sneakers, and a scarf. So let's get with it, ladies. Let's bring the classy, sexy ladies back.
A woman has many layers to her, but to be a lady, you have to uphold a certain standard. You have to stay within a certain mind frame. A lot of people with today's society perhaps have been subjected to a lot of different things, and women, I believe that is something that we have inside of us naturally, but when you're subjected to different things, you probably kind of push that in the back and it's forgotten.
Versatile. You can go to the gym, but you can also go out to dinner. What else? Smell good, back to hygiene.
First thing that comes to mind when I think of being a lady is just handling your business, being about your grind. Just your respect, how people respect you, and mostly self-respect, loving yourself. The main things, being a lady is being me, being yourself. Just me. But
being a lady to me comes from my moms, her moms, and her mom. So to me, it's a generation thing.